The fiscal plan is obviously going to be affected by these massive developments in the global economy and in energy prices. We intend to pass the budget that was introduced in the legislature 2 weeks ago. We're just 3 weeks from the beginning of the fiscal year, and so we need the legislature to approve our spending plans, and we will see what the federal government, how the federal government responds to this very serious challenge. And at some point, we'll come back with an update once we've had a chance to get a better assessment of where we're headed midterm in terms of both energy prices and economic growth. The point I would make is this. Our priority is protecting jobs. Our priority is protecting the economy. And if that means that in the midterm, we need to borrow money to help make that happen, we will do so. Our goal has always been to balance the budget in our first term of government. I was always clear, however, that if we were sideswiped by a major global economic downturn, that could be put at risk. We are being sideswiped by a major global economic downturn. And we will deal with that challenge because at the end of the day, this economy is already very fragile. There are already many Alberta households and businesses that are leveraged to the max. And that is why we'll be looking at doing everything we can to help those folks get through this challenging time, even if that means that even if it means we have to make adjustments to the fiscal plan in the midterm. I cannot imagine a dumber thing to do in the midst of a time of economic fragility, a oil price collapse, and a global recession than to add a multi-billion-dollar tax on the Alberta economy, on Alberta families. That would cost, you know, you're talking about a PST that would generate several $billion of revenue. That would take several $1,000s out of the pockets of Alberta families at the worst possible time. What we need now is fiscal stimulus, not fiscal suppression of economic growth and disposable income. So, look, we're always going to have a debate in this province about tax policy, and in fact, our government ran on a commitment in the latter part of this term to appoint a commission to advise us on the most efficient tax system for Alberta. So we'll continue to have a debate about that, but at least this government is not going to take thousands of dollars out of people's household budgets at a time of real economic challenge.